Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Stormy Coasters. Today I'm here at Epic Universe. There's my dad. What he said. Alright, so I'm looking forward to a lot of rides here, especially Stardust Racers, Minecart Madness, Curse of the Werewolf. I forgot what it's called. Something about dragon, I think.
What?
Exactly. Alright, we are headed into the park. I'm pretty excited. This is a lot of people.
At the beginning of the brochure.
We've got a...
We're at early entry.
Yeah, for early entry. We've got a lot of people to go. Oh, I bet a lot of these people are going to Battle of the Ministry though. I have made it into Epic Universe. We are headed to Minecart Madness first, I believe. I'm not sure what the wait time looks like. Hopefully not too long. Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Get off, squats!
I just got off of Minecart Madness here in Donkey Kong Land. Something like that. It was a pretty fun ride, a little jerky. No airtime, but the drops were really fun. The track jumping element was pretty cool. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I don't think it was worth an hour wait, but it was pretty fun. We are headed to Hiccup Swing Gliders now. Pretty excited for this one. I've heard good things about it. Not like a crazy ride, but I'm pretty excited for it. I just got off of Hiccup Swing Gliders. That was a pretty fun attraction. Pretty tame, not a lot of airtime, but it did have some of those like intimate snip snaps on the turns, which are a lot of fun. I'd recommend it. It was a pretty fun ride. I'm doing Battle of the Ministry with the single rider line. I've just gotten off of Harry Potter and the Battle of the Ministry. I waited about 2 hours for it. It was not worth the wait. It was fun, but definitely not worth the wait. The ride itself, again, it was fun. The ride motion left me a little bit underwhelmed. And I don't know, it just wasn't for me, I guess. But that's alright. I am headed to Curse of the Werewolf now. Hoping to get a ride on that. Hoping it's good. I've heard it's okay, but it's a spinning coaster, so that's pretty cool. I just got off of Curse of the Werewolf. That was actually pretty fun. I took single rider line, so not too bad. I probably waited like 10 minutes for it. It was pretty fun. Didn't spend a whole lot, not really any airtime, but it did exceed expectations and was pretty whippy. And it was a lot of fun. I'm headed over to Stardust Racers now. Hoping it's a good ride. I've heard pretty good things about it. My expectations aren't that high though, because off-ride footage makes it look pretty slow, and it doesn't really look to go through the elements super fast. I'm hoping it's a good ride though. So yeah, let's do this. I just got to ride Stardust Racers twice, once on green side, once on yellow side. I rode the yellow side in the back, green side on rail 6. I think I like yellow side a little more, but on green side I kept getting frustrated because they only had 2 trains running when they normally have 3. They did transfer on a train while I was waiting in line for the yellow side. So, that sped the lineup a lot. And they were running it as if they had 3 trains whenever they had 2 trains. So they would wait until all the riders from the previous layout unloaded until they would load new riders, or until they would dispatch the other train. So that felt a little sluggish, but it was really good. I'm definitely going to ride it a few more times tonight. Got like 3 hours until the park closes. I'll probably also ride Dragon Racers Rally once. Probably just spend the rest of my time at Stardust though. I just did Hiccup's Wing Gliders again because I can. It's a pretty fun ride. The restraints are a little bit uncomfortable, and there's not really any padding on the seats. So it's a little uncomfortable, but it's still a really fun ride. I definitely recommend if you come to Epic Universe. So definitely make sure to check it out. I am doing Dragon Racers Rally now. I'm pretty excited. Let's do this. Well, I just did Dragon Racers Rally twice. Unfortunately, I never got a clip, but it was a pretty fun ride anyways. I got pretty close to clipping, but I never quite made it. It's such a short cycle that you don't really have time to do much. So, if you think you can flip, definitely do this. If you don't think you can flip, still do it though. I'm headed back to Stardust and we'll probably stay there the rest of the night. It's starting to rain a little. Get some rain rides on Stardust. That's gonna be fun. So it's starting to rain pretty hard now. Riding still up. Alright, I'm just gonna do Stardust races in the rain. Hopefully this clears a lot of people out and I can just lap it for the rest of the time here. It's got like an hour and a half to park closes. Yeah, I'm just going to ride this till park close. I'm excited. They've got 3 trains back on the track, I'm pretty sure. So, let's go. Well, rides are down for weather right now. We've got about an hour until the park closes. Hopefully they open back up pretty shortly. I want to ride this once more, maybe twice more. It's a really good ride. It's a little rough, but it is pretty fun. I've rode Stardust Racers 3 more times. Once on yellow side, 2 times on green side. I just got last ride of the night on Stardust. That was amazing. The ride itself is really fun, and then the dueling aspect makes it so cool. Like, I just watched the other train, and it is so fun to watch. The restraints are so comfortable. They do staple, but they're decently comfortable. The ride operators at the end of the night were a lot of fun. This was amazing. I cannot believe that this good of a roller coaster exists. I've ridden a few here, like Velocicoaster.
Do not enter the break room until you are ready to go home for the evening.
So
thank you.
Cool. Well, it is time to end the night. Today was epic at Epic Universe. Well, tomorrow I'm going to Islands of Adventure. The next day I'm going to Busch Gardens, Tampa. Got a pretty long couple of days ahead of me. I'm excited. The park stayed open like an hour later than after the park closed. So that was pretty cool. I got to ride Stardust Racers like 2 more times than I expected to. So that was amazing. It is so cool out here tonight. And there was a weather delay earlier with Stardust. I'm not sure if I mentioned that earlier or not, but I was waiting for Stardust for a while and then it came back up. And then I got off at like 8:59 thinking it would be the last ride. So I ran back around. Turns out they're open an hour later. So it's about 10 o'clock right now. I'm going to call it a night. Good night, everybody.